big bad wolf, the 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 big bad wolf,
the Big Bad Wolf.
I can see the sunset, and in your eyes, and we ain't even done yet.
Can I hear the sound today? No, I can't hear no sound today now. Still can't hear no sound. Why?
Don't you hate goodbyes? Rather say good morning than good night. No, I can't even pretend. No matter how I try, my body wants to know we cannot lie. Yeah. If only I could stop the sunrise. Yeah. If only I could learn to freeze time and hold you forever. If only I had one more day. I love you 25 years. If only I could stop the sunrise. We could lay here all night. If only I could learn to freeze time and hold you forever.
I don't know why I still can't hear it.
Show me good love in a real time. I'll show you what a real lover feel like. We could turn a second to a lifetime. Slow it down and make a moment.
Of course, I feel like ever since OBS updated, it's been weird.
Don't you hate goodbyes? Rather say good morning than good night. No, I can't even pretend. No matter how I try, my body wants to know we cannot lie.
I hear it now?
If only I could stop the sunrise, we could lay here all night. If only I could learn to freeze time and hold you forever. If only I had one more day. I love you 25 years. If only
If only I.
if only I could stop the sunrise, we could lay here all night.
Well, I'm not sure, but how we doing? How we living? How we feeling today, Wolves Den? How y'all feeling? There we go. I hear it now? Nope, still can't hear it. All right. Well, now. No, all right. Well, that's weird. Let me see. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know what the hell happened to where y'all can hear it. I noticed that y'all can hear it, but I can't hear it. So I don't understand. Oh, you mean you might need to renew your membership, Paul? What's good, Paul? What's good? What's good? Well, thank you for being here, Laura. Hey, LKC. You have a great day. J Law on this music, Lynn, Caprice, Uncle Paul, Tardis, Weeds, Matthew, Cherokee, Laura. I hope I don't miss anybody. Tardis, I'm just seeing the names I see real quick.
Love my Wolf Den fans.
LKC, welcome in, y'all welcome in. Then we got Cherokee. Auntie Cherokee bringing on some more Mr. Ballin. Let's go. Appreciate that super dono or super chat.
We both got older, still we haven't changed. I still remember the promises we made.
I'm really trying to figure out why I can't.
Always loved you even miles away. Oh, we never found the
Why I can't hear anything.
my sweater in the pouring rain. I think I love you more than yesterday.
Oh, y'all, let me see something.
Darling, swim to shore. I'll trade the water in that heart of yours. And when it storms, we'll sail right through the waves. I love you more than yesterday. Yesterday. You more than yesterday. Lay there down, come sit by my side. Done plenty living, but it don't feel right. Your love, your touch, those summer nights, well, we came close to giving this a try. But no, we never found the perfect time or place. That doesn't mean we won't find it someday. You and my sweater in the pouring rain. I think I love you more than yesterday. Hold your breath, darling, swim to shore. I'll trade the water in that heart of yours. And when it storms, we'll sail right through the waves. I love you more than yesterday. I love you more
Default?
than yesterday. I love you more than yesterday. Hold your breath, darling, swim to shore. I'll trade the water in that heart of yours. And when it storms, we'll sail right through the waves. I love you more than yesterday. We the boys.
I got tired sitting around. I quit my job now. I'm leaving town. Oh, I was done being bossed around. I won't let money hold me down. Oh, I'm gonna sell my shit on eBay. 200 when I'm on the freeway. I wanna hear my songs on replay. Oh la la, life's too short to be worried, baby. Let's get to work. Do what makes us happy, baby. This life's too short. Oh la la, life. Oh life. Oh la la, life. Too short. Oh la la, life. Oh life. Oh la la, life. Too short. And I won't waste another night. I turn my phone off. I do whatever's feeling right. With a smile. So whatever you want, go be it. Mama said never stop dreaming. I'm gonna hear my songs on replay. Oh la la, life's too short to be worried, baby. Let's get to work. Learn to forgive and forget. I said no regrets. Nothing more and nothing less. Ain't no better way to live life. Baby, let's get to work. We only go do what makes us happy. Baby, this life's too short. Oh la la life. Oh life. Oh la la life. Too short. Oh la la life. Oh life. Oh la la life. Too short. Oh la la life. Oh life. Oh la la life's too short.
We're alive, oh, we're alive. But we're running out of time. Kiss me once or kiss me twice. 'Cause in the morning we might not be here. 'Cause if the world is ending tomorrow, you better come back tonight. You better come back. I'll return the love that I borrowed. If you come back tonight, if you come back. Hey, what you doing on your last day on earth? Let's pretend the meteors are fireworks.
I don't understand.
We could laugh until it hurts. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. Just come back tonight. So you better come back. Just come back tonight. So you better come back. Just come back tonight. So you better come back. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. Now there's panic in the streets. The city's
Hello, hello.
at our feet. But as long as
Oh, hello. Oh, there it is.
I don't care if there's nowhere to be. 'Cause
Okay, so y'all can hear the sounds. You just can't hear me now. Okay, there we go. Well, now I fixed that.
come back tonight. You better come back. I'll return the love that I borrowed. If you come back tonight,
All right, there we go.
come back.
All right, Tricky with the super chat, being a member for 8 months, and Caprice with the gifted membership. I appreciate y'all. Yo, what's good, Cardi? What's good, Drips?
I'm asking one more dance like it's our grand finale. If the world's ending,
All right, now y'all hear me? Uncle Paul, Lynn, Laura, Caprice, Bob, Cherokee, Robert, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, babe. All right, I got everything. Everything figured out the best I can. Loud and clear. All right. Goody.
Got a lot of love, little bit less money. Don't need too much on me.
We're gonna start off with the priority, y'all. We have a priority
But I never really see
that we can fortunately do, but unfortunately, that person hasn't returned back in the chat in 30 days. So we got Octane Until I Wake, requested by Emily. Don't know if you see this, Emily, but Emily, I appreciate that PayPal dono you did February 24th. Let's get it. All right, let's get it, y'all.
Listen to the fables that you spin. I see through the fiction that you're feeding me. Sinking into a dark descent. I tried to pull you up but didn't have the reach. It looks like everything I said would have been dead. You couldn't figure it out, you never pulled your weight. And now that it's too late, you keep running your mouth, you better learn your place.
In this instance, with his voice and how his voice is, I like that the beat is a little bit louder than his vocals, but I like how he has this screaming type vocals, but he's not really screaming at us. But I like those type of vocals he has right now. It's kind of like early 2000s vibe. This is Until I Awake Octane.
Regrets and memories that we resent, a place I never thought that we would be. Pretend, well, you wanna wake with them, that you're
What's good, French? Appreciate that $20 super chat. Thank you so much.
better off because you're in too deep. It looks like everything I said would have been dead. You couldn't figure it out, you never pulled your weight. And now that it's too late, you keep running your mouth, you better learn your place. So steady in your road. You put the nail in the coffin.
Oh yeah, he just went off with that. He just had a whole other depth of heaviness right there. Like what?
You keep running your mouth, you better learn your place. So steady in your road. You put the nail in the coffin. From the state that I am saying on your conscience. I put my faith in the wrong thing. You could never change.
Oh, that was a way to turn up real quick. I was not expecting that.
It looks like everything I said would happen.
Oh yeah, the switches he's doing.
You couldn't figure it out, you never pulled your weight. And now that it's too late, you keep running your mouth, you better learn your place. So steady in your lane, you couldn't figure it out. You never pulled your weight. You keep running your mouth. You better learn your place. You put the nail in the coffin. From the day that I am saying on your conscience.
Oh my gosh, yo, they hype. They was getting litty. I like how he had the little switches in there as far as just like the emotion and the screaming. That's crazy. Definitely always good to see your artists in chat. You got one of those LoccdWolf tumblers. Oh, this was a I don't think I have a tumbler yet on Streamlabs, but this was a amazing gift from Cherokee. Yeah, this was a gift from Cherokee from the mod, one of the mods, Cherokee. Yep. Keep shit hot. That's supposed to be hot. Keep shit cold. It's supposed to be cold. I love it. OBS is confusing. Yeah, Kurt. What up, Kurt? OBS can be confusing at first. What is it? What do you need help with? Greetings, God's grace. Hold on, y'all. I need to update something real quick. All right. I had to do that real quick. All right. Now, I wish Emily was here. That was amazing. I really do wish Emily was here. All right, y'all. We got a couple of supers to do. From yesterday, I didn't get the chance to fit it in when I could, but we'll fit it in now. Oh wait, is Punk here? Send me some camera settings. The adjustments you did looking sharp. I got you, Kurt. Can you send me like what issues you got, Kurt? Like on Instagram or text me. You got my number. Text me. But yeah, I know OBS enough to help out. But yeah, I definitely give you the camera settings. What source is the videos like a tab? Oh, so you mean like what source? So Kurt, you mean like what source is the like this? Like what source is the YouTube video? So the source of the YouTube video is going to be display capture. going to be display capture. And then I have then you hit the plus sign on sources, and you do application audio capture. Add that, and then you can have it pick Chrome, the web page Chrome, and it'll play anything that's playing on that tab. Yes, sir. If you need any help, just hit me up. So now we can't vent. Oh, you can vent. But if you need to trauma dump or get deeper into it, that's what we have the Discord for. But I want the Wolves Den to stay a safe place and for that to be an escape. It's no problem venting and saying I'm having a horrible day. XYZ happened. Glad to be here, and that's it. But if you need to go deeper into it, that's what the Discord is for. All right, yeah. Let's next. Wait, Punk wasn't here, was he? Okay. Can you react to my Drips Doubt Me next, please? That Drips will be between you and the people who've been patiently waiting before you. And I'm probably gonna guess the people who are patiently waiting don't want to lose their spot. So you have to patiently wait as everyone else. Well, I don't know what to say, Laura. We're trying to make it a happy place for everyone, and it seems like we can't never make it happy for you. Like I said, it'd be in the Discord, but I think you're just looking too deep into it, as far as just assuming that no one said you can vent. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the gracious host. Sir Mix-a-Lot, my hoopty. Let's get it.
What's up, man? Where's the service loaner at? Got another Benz?
What's it
Right
up?
here, man.
Get
Right here.
let's roll out.
Right here,
Let's roll
right
out.
here,
Where?
baby, right here. Get you all the females right here.
I ain't getting
Hey,
it.
backseat.
I ain't with it, man.
Backseat.
Let's go, yeah.
This man hit the wall and then sold the car.
You gotta roll this?
Nah,
man.
here, Mix. Go ahead, man.
Trust me.
What is it, 69?
That ain't
69?
Buick. Oh, wow.
Deuce in the court. Feel like the old days. Back when people was broke. Got us rolling.
Making people was broke.
My hoopty rolling, tailpipe dragging, heat don't work, and my girl keeps nagging. 6'9" Buick, Deuce keep rolling, one hubcap, cause 3 got stolen. Bumper shook loose, chrome keeps scraping, mismatched tires, and my white walls flaking. Hit Mickey D's, my Horizon starts to bug. He ate a quarter-pounder through the pickles on my rug. Running, moving, tabs expired. Girlies try to distance, say my car looks tired. Hit my brakes, outslid Skittles, tinted back window with the bubble in the middle. Whose car is it? Posse won't say. We all play it off when you look our way. Rolling for a deep tie, smoke up the block. Gotta roll this bucket cause my Benz is in the shop. My hoochie.
gotta roll this bucket because the business in the shop. My hoopty. Oh man, I love old school like this. I love it. Is this from this is from Cardi? I believe this is from Carly. This is my therapist in therapy. What's that? Yo, Carly, thank you for that PayPal dono. Please let the mods know what your request is so they can add you to the list. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's sweet. How much is petrol? Now let's roll.
That's that Will Smith.
Four-door nightmare, trunk lock stuck, big dice on the mirror, grill like a truck, lifters kicking,
Oh, man.
accelerator sticking, something on my left front wheel keeps clicking, picked up the girlies, now we're 8 deep, cars barely moving, but now we got heat, made a left turn as I watched in fright, my ex-girlfriend shot out my head.
Did I not make that
She was
command?
standing in the road, so I smashed her toes, mashed my pedal, boom, down she goes, boy, I ain't lying, long hair flying, we flip the skis off, dumb girl starts crying. Baby called the cops. Now I'm getting nervous. The cops see a beeper and the suckers might serve us. Hit a side street. And what did we find? Some young punk dropping me a flip-off sign. Put the deuce in reverse and started to curse. Another sucker on the south side about to get hurt. Homie got scared, so I got on. Yeah, my group got paid, but my group's still strong. Posse moved
Hey.
heading for the CD. Riding real fast so the cops don't see me. Mismatched tires got my boys uptight. Two Vogues on the left, Uniroyal on the right. Huh, who deep?
Yo, back in the day, the flow was just so seamless and they just rapped about this real life shit and told a story. And the rhymes were so simple and complex, almost grade level, but it was still intellectual and just cool to put together.
Bouncing, running on Lennon. This is what I sport when you call me big-headed. A pothole crusher, red light rusher, musher of a brother, cause I'm plowing over suckers in a hoopty. It's a 3-ton monster, econobox stomper. Snatch your girlie, if you don't, I'll romp her. Dinosaur looking like Shaft. Some get full, but some get smashed. Cops say the car smokes, but I won't listen. It's a 6'9" deuce, so the hell with emission. Rolling in Tacoma, I could get burned. Better make a U-turn. Spotted this freak with immense posterior, trying to roll smooth through the hilltop area. Brother start letting off, kicking that racket, thinking I'm a rock star slinging them packets. I ain't with that, so I smooth eject. Hit I-5 with the dope cassette, playing that tough crew hardcore dope. Huh. The tape deck broke. Damn, what's next? Brothers in Cortex, trying to find a spot where we can hunt for a sec. Found a little club called the NCO, military competition, you know. I ain't really phased cause I pop much game. Rolled up tough cause I got much fame. How you doing, baby? My name is Mix-a-Lot.
Mix-a-Lot got our bands, boy. Quit smoking that rock. Ooh.
I got this, but it ain't no thing. Running that game with the homemade slang. Baby got ish, brim a low gift. Keep laughing at the car and you might get clipped by a hoopty.
Yo, what's good, Raymond?
Running out of gas, stuck in traffic. Far left lane, throwing up much static. Input, output, carburetor full of soot.
What you want me to do, Mix?
Push, freak, push. Sputter, rolling over gutters. Cars dip low with hardcore brothers. Tank on E, full in the R-code. Cop on.
Yeah, the song's volume was a little bit low, Caprice. This is the video, though. I gotta turn up as much as I can. But it's how they got the video.
On tip for Colombian cargo. We fit a stereotype, that's what he said. Big long car, 4 big black heads. Cops keep jocking, grabbing like gators about stereotypes. I'm looking nothing like Noriega. Cop took my wallet, looked at my license. His partner said,
Damn, they all look like Tyson.
yes, I'm legit, so they gotta let me go. This bucket ain't rolling in snow. It's my hoopty.
It's my hoopty. I just love this shit. Oh man. Y'all, I just realized I just messed up. I just realized, see, the ADHD. I realized I asked, was Punk here? Y'all said Punk wasn't here, and I still just did Punk song.
Bruh.
I'm horrible. I owe Punk another one. I'm gonna give Punk another one for that. Yeah, I support a brother who's pushing on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, I'm 33 too. Hey, no, hey, trust me, I get the flex, but we got the time to make sure we look good. Beard be on point and shit. My hair be twisted and done. My locks be nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Profile picture update. Yo, Matthew coming through with the gifted membership to Captain Kurt. Let's go. Cardi, bro, man. Hey, it's some good shit, I guess. Who would have thought? I'm smoking on Spider-Man's worst enemy. Can you imagine smoking Green Goblin, which I am, and then talking to Green? Like, shut up, man. I'm smoking on your dead ashes. I need a Spider-Man strain. Mix the two. Have a Green Goblin strain, which is amazing. It's a sativa. Then if we had a Spider-Man strain and you mix them, you can smoke them and see who wins first in the battle. Toasty. I done rocked everything, Raymond. Waves, afro, no waves, straight hair, braids, curly. All that. Ooh, that'd be nice, Cardi. If you haven't, Cardi, if you can, try it. It's called Green Goblin. It's really good. Oh, a wolf strain, yo. That'd be the most hyperest alert strain ever. Oh yeah. I was gonna do French, and then I was gonna save yours a little bit, almost towards the end, Cherokee, but not quite the end. Yo, more, what's good? I ain't gonna lie. If I had the right drip, I'll rock a man bun. But see, I'll rock a man bun, but this will be consisting of a whole bunch of locks, you know? A lock bun. I want your screen fit. Once you add it, if it's too big, you'll have to hold shift and move the arrows and such. Like when you click on the window and it's red and little square points, you have to hold shift and move it to the size you want it. Dry as shit, Cardi. You just be like, they'll be like, dude, what are you on? Are you on, are you on that booger sugar, Adderall? Nah, man, I smoked the wolf strain. This motherfucker got an ultra sativa. I'm just up. I've been productive. I did like a whole month of work. Ate a lot. I think I slept, but I think I slept with my eyes open. Oh my goodness. And then they're like, what? I haven't blinked in 35 days. Bro, you just smoked it. It felt like 35 days. I guess I haven't blinked in 35 hours. I've been trying to blink this whole time. I've been thinking to blink and my eyes wouldn't do it. Hey, if I got a mullet, it's gonna be a lock mullet. Yo, Punk, I apologize. I give you two options, Punk. You can rewind a little bit and you can see my reaction to your Sir Mix-a-Lot, my hoopty, or you can get another one. I literally picked your song, asked were you here. People said no, they ain't seen you. I got sidetracked with chat, came back and just played it. So you can whine and look at it, or you can just be like, or you can do another one. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, y'all, I had a big ass margarita and a top shelf strong ass Long Island. So if some words come off slurred, I'm a little bit fucked up.
You're a little bit fucked up.
Took the family to Texas Roadhouse. Mrs. Wolf has never been to Texas Roadhouse. So damn, I gotta go find that comment on the video. It was on an Eminem video. Someone said, I like your reactions a lot. You are very entertaining, but I think the long story short, the highlight of your reactions is that you're pleasing to look at as you're reacting. If you're pleasing to look at as you're reacting, so then my reaction, and then they put the emojis. And I just put thank you. Yeah, I just said thank you, but I didn't go and find it so you can see how it was written because it wasn't of English. It was definitely probably speak to tech.
Fine, boy.
Huh? Nah, I ain't fine. I'm alright. I'm a alright looking feller. I remember when I smoked black and milds. I'm never gonna lie. Did too long, them bitches gave me headaches. Hey Raymond, I know you mean nothing by it, because you know, trust me, with my best friends and some of my friends, I say it here and there, but I've been doing this for 7 years, and it's pretty much embedded into me. I appreciate it if you just don't say the N word. It's just something we don't. It's just something we just don't say in here. I understand that it's in music. Trust me, I'll say it sometimes, especially if I feel it. I'll be like, "Yo, this nigga just popped off." But I try not to say it as much because my kid may watch my lives. I already cuss too much. I'm already cussing Christian. My kid may watch my live, and I don't want to set the wrong impression on him. And I know it's like you should let your kid watch your live. Well, if he fully lives with me, I can monitor what he watches on YouTube. Yeah, you good, Punk. Oh, okay. The black and mild paper. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, Raymond. Respect. Trust me, Raymond. I was the same way. Like, that's just me. That's just the culture. We don't give that word that type of power. But I went 7 years ago. I went to another streamer's live, and that sister put me in my place because I was like, I said something along the lines like she was playing Apex. I was like, this nigga is going off, and she was like, nah. You keep saying that, you won't get banned. We don't do that in here. Like, yeah, and she was like, trust me, I around my people, I might sometimes, and outside of the streaming, but in here we don't do that. We don't want to get that word power, or we have different walks of life in here, and we don't want anybody to think that's just an acceptable term, I'm my own hypocrite. I'll be honest. Nobody should be saying it, but we've turned it into a form of endearment. So it is what it is. Like when people get upset when black or even other races say the N-word in their songs, I'm kind of on the line of, if you don't want any of these hip hop people to say the N-word, regardless of the race, then you need to remove the word as a whole from music and from the language. And that ain't gonna happen. So nowadays, I don't get mad if a white rapper says the N-word. I'm more like, the ball's on you. The ball's on you.
If you get jumped, though.
But if you get jumped, I didn't give you the pass. I'm just saying. You know, I came from Mississippi where we call the whitest white redneck whitest the N-word. They just never said it. But so I understand people grew up in that culture and they're like, I'm saying it because I was called it, but you know. Oh no, don't get me wrong, Raymond. Hey, salute. Don't get me wrong. If me and you was like, you know, if I wasn't streaming and I met you outside of streaming, oh yeah. I'm gonna call you. I'm what up, bro? I might mess around here and there and be like, hey nigga, you wanna get some food? You know? doing the lives, nah, you know. I can't control parents who let their kids on YouTube. So if I can at least be a reactor that a kid may end up watching and not saying the N-word, maybe they won't grow up using that word wrong, you know, or letting other people use it wrong. And then when they get older, they make their own decisions whether they want to, you know, what they want to do. But yeah, salute. I appreciate you, man. Oh, click on the cameras on the screen, right click it, Kurt, and then go to transform, and then hit fit the screen. So like I'll show you right here. Let's say I do that, right? Doing that makes that like that, right? So boom, transform, fit the screen. Boom. Oh, salute, Raymond. Hey, you're a cool one, Raymond. You are welcome in here at any time. Speaking of that French, pretty sure you the one that requested Boys Light Up. So if you want to pick another one French, you can. My dog. You already know I got you, Kurt. That sucks, Misty. Yeah, unfortunately, Bob, sometimes people just ignorantly and sometimes purposely want to fit the stereotype. So yeah. I don't think French is caught up yet. So when French catch up, he'll request it. So we're gonna move on. If possible, just to be safe, could wait the mods at French. Let him know we already did Boys Light It Up. So if he wants, we can listen to it again, or he can pick another one. Oh, okay, never mind. He's looking for a track. My fault. Well, while you look, I'm gonna do a priority if you don't mind. While you look. And this one's from Matthew. We got Chris Kaliko and Locksmith Vin J go off. Oh, that's a good trio right there. It's Locksmith, Vin J.
I'm like, who's house? Show you what I'm talking about. Cali, baby, I'm the last of the chopping breed. A lot to see. I'm jumping out the window with a pot to pee. In hot spots, but it's hot to be. And hot shot never stops. That lot to see. I'm house.
I was not expecting the beat switch like that when it started.
I'm like, who's house? Show you what I'm talking about. Cali, baby, I'm the last of the chopping breed. A lot to see. I'm jumping out the window with a pot to pee. In hot spots, but it's hot to be. And hot shot never stop. Giving props to T. And I'm not I can never be a regular, smegular. He boop better and he not really slim. Shady, but the way he ate it don't speed him. And Eminem, I believe him when he can get him an open eye. Host be hoping he can get him a broken, clean his open eye. Praise him like he pope when he can stroke it. Never broken. I focus on O's. I hope he the closest the girls supposed to be doing it. Dope is how we know rolling. Oh, couple new to us. You never be better than veterans when we blow. Wait, pause. We cheat them, meet them, never meet them, beat them. We done beat them, never be on. See them going on.
Oh, that was that speed 'em. That was that speed 'em flow that Tega did. Yeah.
Think about punting. Preacher getting rich. No, I look it in the picture. If I sip a little liquor, you can betcha I'm going.
Hey, this beat nasty.
Naysayers that doubted me, every ounce of respect, it was regulated and routed me. On the road to destruction, like what I do to production. I look inside of myself and I spit it back for consumption. I'm taking a lesser pad, making a little bit less I had. Thicker skin, pick the pen up and throw away the pad. Let them snicker, the jealousy turns to bitterness. I progress while they continue to flicker. I recall a few moments facing the obstacles. Couldn't swallow my breath when my mama was in the hospital. I was trying to suppress what the doctor told me was probable. Probably about to fall in depression, pressing my pop to move. Instinctual on the brink and I'm bringing you a brief life parable. What I seen is unbearable. I could care less if my message is more shareable. Most of you rappers out is terrible. I go off.
No, I ain't worried about nothing. Nick get to me, ain't thinking about punting. Preacher getting rich, no, I look it in the picture. If I sip a little liquor, you can betcha I go off. Okay. Hell yeah.
And I'm going off, unlimited with the hits. Pull up all of the fans, lighter than motocross. Upload a song and the profit go through the ceiling. Even with the anesthetic, you know that they gotta feel that I'm a chop in general, never short of incredible. A single hit'll kill him, you can't touch it. I'm fentanyl, don't need a pedestal. Record label, commas, the decimals, the pedestal.
You would never believe him, and they've been calling me the gold like the head of a demon. I'm coming to kill him, I ain't leaving. I'm a second for grieving. The microphone is a weapon. They met your head when I'm preaching. You hear them.
You can hear the angels singing. I never been afraid or timid to raise a limit. You gotta embrace and pivot that faith and winning. Go let them motherfuckers know that you came to get it. Come on.
No, I ain't worried about nothing. Nick get to me.
Yeah, I like this.
Preacher getting rich, no, I look it in the picture. If I sip a little liquor, you can betcha I go off. Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was solid. I like this. This was nice. Kurt, if you hit the plus sign on the sources at the bottom, you should see something that says application audio capture beta. Click that. I would name it Chrome If you use Google Chrome, name it Chrome. And then that way, anytime you have Chrome pulled up on the screen, it'll get it. And then each time before you go live, you have to right click on Chrome once it's added to sources, go to properties, go to window, and pick the right Chrome window. Pick the right window, right program. Because then it'll pick up every application that's open. If that makes sense. Well, I'm not doing the reaction. If it don't, I can put it on the screen and show you. Don't let nobody tell y'all they can't help while they working. This how you help a fellow brother out, fellow reactor out, and get the shit done. Bet. Appreciate you, Cherokee. Make sure you guys also, I appreciate it if you guys want to. I also invite you to go check out Captain Kurt Reacts. That man is a phenomenal father, husband, reactor, but he's like the up church guru when it comes to history, knowing songs and lyrics. Like, I'm about to tell church women in Cincinnati, hey man, I'm gonna be in the front. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try to talk to him, but like, hey, it's Loco. You got a backstage pass. But if I'm in the front in Cincinnati, I'm like, hey, don't ask me the lyrics like you did Kurt, man. So I'm gonna fuck it up. I ain't there yet. Unless it's YZ. And I got you. All right, y'all. Let's see if we did some Spanian. Survey says no, we didn't. Cool. All right, y'all. Next up from French, a super. He requested his Spanian. Back it up. Australian drill. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, Australian drill. That shit hit different. Make sure. I repeat, Australian drill hits different. If you don't believe me, then watch. Spanian, back it up.
Welcome to Sydney, lad. Let's go.
Shit is deep, where you been? This is Sydney, what we speak, lad. We back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's the streets where you been, or get you killed. The fuck you mean, lad? We back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Tell me, lad, who's laughing and who's talking? Caught him, I give them two options. For going there too often, and it's bleaching the walls and it's new carpet. Too much blood, I just do arson. Oh mate, he was too confident. Didn't know that I shoot often. Just stop it, lad, I ain't too monstrous. I'm straight and lean at the beast with a gauge, and I aim for the hard shape. I'm dumping, I'm off in the R8. I'm dumping, I'm off in the R8. Same car, just changing the car plate. Same gun, just stays in a dark place. No sweat, no change in the heart rate. You wanna play rough? Okay, I ain't Scarface. Where you been? This is Sydney, what we speak, lad. We back it up, back it up, back it up. It's the streets where you been, or get you killed. The fuck you mean, lad? We back it up, back it up, back.
He's like, this is Sydney, y'all. We take shit different around here, but when we say shit, we back it up. We don't do that Dragon Ball Z monologue talking bullshit. We back it up. Raymond, I didn't either until French came through. French is from Australia. You'll meet so many different people from all over the world in here, man, and hear so many different types of music. Now, maybe we can resonate on this, and you can feel me on this, Raymond. Anybody else of melanated black culture? Most of the time, we grew up in a R&B, hip hop, jazz type household. Like I told him, Raymond, my parents, they were really strict on the fact that metal, rock and roll, and all the other stuff was not our music. Like, nah, we don't listen to that. That's, I mean, just to be fair, that's white people music. And I'm like, I just want to listen to music. So the only way I could resonate with the people, with the kids on my block is, you know, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, KRS-One, just, you know, all type of legends. And I had to open up my palette to rock and roll and metal and country and all that adjacent to other things like video games and movies. But like I told y'all, mostly it was video games. 2K has the most versatile track listing ever. Most of these sports games get you hip. And then when I got into Rock Band and Guitar Hero, my fucking shit blossomed. But here, you would hear stuff from Norway, Austria, Finland, Australia, the UK. Might fuck around, go back to Idaho. We all over the place. I love it. I love it. My mind has opened up to so much new music. Because I was in that mainstream hold of just anything mainstream R&B, mainstream rap, mainstream. There's so many good independent artists and music out there. It's crazy. And I love it. I love that my job is to pretty much find and listen to new music. That is amazing. That'd be close to your job, is to find out new knowledge and information and words and shit and read the dictionary and shit. Like, I'm finding new music, new artists. It's crazy. I love it. Exactly. Rap. All I heard was rap, jazz, R&B, Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross, Miles Davis, all that. Not till later on, I didn't, you know, anything else was given to me. But I had to learn shit. Like when people are like, how the hell you find out about Disturbed and Journey and all that? I'm like, me. Rock Band. Like Chop Suey is one of my favorite songs. I'm just saying.
What we speak, lad, we back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's the streets where you been, I get you killed. The fuck you mean, lad? We back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I do big things, I'm a heavyweight. It's a big list, check the resume. Running with the puppy, the care who the fuck we think puppy. Keep David Blaine, I make you levitate. I could just spray your head away. Then put the lead away, I make a getaway. I get paid looking for better days. In the street, people shouting out my name, now I celebrate. 12 years in the yard, lad. No race, no gang, I done it the hard way. I'm dumping them off in the R8. I'm dumping them off in the R8. I'm down, can't not be catching motherfucking bodies to my arms ache. No sweat, no change in the heart rate. You wanna play rough? Okay, I ain't Scarface. Where you been? This is Sydney. What we speak, lad, we back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's the streets where you been, I get you killed. The fuck you mean, lad? We back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Who you think you're talking to, lad? Who you think you're talking to? Don't make me tell you again.
Oh, that's good, Louisiana. That's real good, Gabe. Because even in and I figured you had to be from Louisiana or somewhere for like your name. I was thinking about it, I didn't want to say it, but also like Mississippi. You would think Mississippi it would be the same one because it's close by. The motherfuckers all into rap, but heavy underground rap. More likely their rap. Yeah, if everybody is typing, those who are active in chat, roll call. Where's everybody from? What country? Or state, city, whatever. Whatever you're comfortable telling. Do we have any secret agent people in here? Hey, right, Raymond? I'm from Philly, but Philly in the house. I'm from Ohio. Hey, I feel it, Matthew. I appreciate you at least, thinking it might get flagged. Facts, Gabe. I haven't been to Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana. That's on the bucket list. But I just figured, you know, thanks for telling me. I just figured, like damn, Louisiana and Mississippi are so close together, but they are definitely totally two different countries. I'm gonna be honest, y'all more soul voodoo type country, more Creole, and then Mississippi is more just country. Like how we like Tennessee, we like to call Tennessee the hick state. Like to me, Mississippi is the black hick state. I don't know. Mississippi is where all the black rednecks at. Oh, Rockets game? Man, I've never been to an NBA game either. I'll bet. What you mean the overall ratio to layout? What you mean? Oh, I think I know what you mean, Kurt. You would hit settings. I know YouTube's a little bit behind. You would hit settings and then go to output. Oh, sorry. Go to video and make both your base and your output 1080p. And then common FPS 60, and then your downscale filter is by cubic, by something like that. But then you have to place everything, but it should fix it. And then if you have your logo and everything, you know, you add your logo by hitting the plus sign on the sources and then hitting image. And then bring the image over, obviously. But yeah. All right, y'all. Next up, requested by Punk. We got 8Ball and MJG, Mr. Big. Mr. Big.
We are all gathered here today. Wow.
Oh, I was just going to tell y'all that, Cherokee. I was about an hour late. So let's go ahead and say we'll do last call at 8:40. We'll end the live at 9 p.m. today. Since I was an hour late. So 8:40. Video should be under settings. You hit settings and you should see video when the settings menu pop up.
To witness the funeral of this fine young specimen. Fine gentleman. A pimp. Lord have mercy, I did say a pimp, baby. This is not a sad occasion.
I can tell this must be one of those old school gangster shits. It seemed like I had to get to Texas because the hoods in Philly. I'm like, Thursday, I ain't time for the gangster nonsense no more. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I ain't with that gangster nonsense no more either. I ain't with that shit. I'm 33 too. 2 kids. Got a wife. I ain't got time for the shit. I like my peace and quiet. That's why I move on the outskirts of my town. I moved to where everybody would call the non-melanated part of town, but I don't care. Because to be honest, everybody thinks it's non-melanated where I'm at and hot as far as like police and stuff. Man, where we are, it's a melting pot. We got black, white, Indian, Chinese, Arabian, Arabs, Armenians, Greeks. I'm like, I'm out here where everybody got families trying to make their money, whether they got their own business, you know, like me, my own business or not. And everybody mind their own business. That's where I'm at. My kids ain't got to worry about gunshots outside the window. They ain't worry about, oh, you hear gunshots on the floor. They can go outside and play without seeing some needles on the ground. You know, I want them to grow up how I didn't. My parents did the best they could, but the 90s were the 90s. I don't got time for the shit. I used to react to stupid shit. Now I'm like, if you're not threatening my life, the safety of my family, my kids, my wife, any of that, I ain't got time for you. You can literally look at me and be like, you N-word. I'd be like, you got kids, man? Yeah, do you got daughters? Yeah. Nah, no, I ain't mad. Never mind. I'd rather be petty with my words.
This is something that we must all cherish and hold within us.
I don't start fights. I finish them. But I got time for that shit.
Enough of the small talk about the trick who died in a 9 deuce. It's the 9 trait, and it's all about my nigga A-Ball. Raised in Orange Mountain, the roughest part in Tennessee. He's a new nigga on the block.
Good thing it's just water.
Block sold up. He pack a gap, and them hoes say all that. So check it out. If you wanna fuck with him, you better come prepared. But don't say Mr. Money, didn't warn you about a nigga they call Mr. Big. Bitch. Yeah, this shit is real fat for the 9 trait. Suave out, peace.
Oh, that's dope, TARDIS. I like this. Sound like the back in the day ringtones. Y'all remember those ringtones back in the day? Like in the early 2000s? How the ringtone sounds like different than the actual song, but you can tell it was a ringtone.
Now I was broken some motherfucker, my life at the end. See, my so-called friends, they had no ends to lend me. My job at Mickey D's was fucking me with no grease. I worked so fucking hard, but the money it never increased. I quit my fucking job. I have.
Sorry. I look over y'all. I look I look over, the first thing I see is I'm white. I don't fight. And the funny thing I was thinking about was like, that is not Mrs. Wolf's motto. I look over and Capri said, I'm white. I don't fight. I'm like, Mrs. Wolf, she's like, I'm white. I'll fuck you up. She's like, I'm white. My hands are ready to eat for everyone. Oh shit, I'm done with you, Caprice.
No job, nigga. Put on the mask, get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga. I hit the streets, but no victim had been chosen. Damn, I was nervous, but my fear to stop my strolling. Then all of a sudden,
What's good, KB?
I felt the burn of bullets, so I knew I had got bucked. Reaching for my Glock, some nigga kicked me in my chest. My eyes closed shut, and I thought I seen death. I woke up at the man, still woozy from the jacket. T-Money walked in, then he told me what had happened. I knew him from the hood, but I did not know him well. He drove a red Jag, and I heard that he was bail.
I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all know the just seeing I'm white was a mean hook. I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm black and from the 90s. Of course I'll bite your ear off.
That was horrible, babe.
The dad joke. It might go somewhere.
But I did not know him well. He drove a red Jag, and I heard that he was bail. He said he was out rolling when he seen me in distress. He said he killed the motherfucking niggas with his tech. He offered me a job.
Bro, KB, he fought every week, and he was low key my bully in middle school up to freshman year when we had Miss Angel's class together. And I don't know if you remember hearing about him having that. Yeah, Jason Lacey. I don't know if you remember in high school freshman year him getting into a fight and having a seizure. Scariest moment of my life. But of course, I got a brother 7 years older than me. This motherfucker will fuck you up. And I told him about my problem. He told me, next time you have an issue, you turn around and you pop his ass right here and right here. I didn't understand what that meant. So KB, we in Miss Angel's class. As you know, we was in Miss Angel's class and he picking with me, poking me in the side of my head, calling me a punk ass bitch, the derogatory F word for a homosexual. Make sure I said that politically correct. And this other explicit shit. And he like pushed my head into the keyboard. And I kid you not, y'all, because it was one of these swivel chairs like this. I kid you not. I kid you not. This is literally how it happened. I literally, it ain't funny, but it's funny. I literally fucking rotated my chair like free, like free spun, got up and just in the side of his head. And I was going for the UFC takedown, like he's falling, and I was about to follow up with and then I instantly broke out of it because when he hit the ground, I don't know if it was either the temple shot or him just hitting the ground, he did start convulsing and shit. And I was like, oh, help!
Stupid.
I went from you got the fuck out to oh shit! Hold on. And that was so weird to explain in the principal office what happened. So he was picking on me, and I was trying to whoop his ass. But I didn't say whoop his ass. I was trying to, you know, I hit him, and then he started fucking lagging in real life and shit. So, bro, I legit almost went to jail. His parents did not press charges because they said he was a bully, but that was one of the most proudest, scariest moment of my life because I was like, I confronted my bully, but fuck.
Fucked him up for real.
Of course, I go to see my brother later on. I'm like, bro, that almost killed someone, blah, 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 after the whole ordeal. And my mom's like, your brother told you to hit him right there? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you don't listen to your brother. I'm like, job done. And ever since that day, he became my best friend. He won't fuck with me no more. End of story. Yeah, even to this day, I'm like, yeah, thank you. Fuck him. Fuck him and not fuck him. Because I'm like, you tormented me in middle school.
Oh, so the fuck he did? Fuck around and find out, came and kissed his ass real hard with karma. To be a bully, shit happens to you.
That's true.
And you deserve it. I don't give a fuck. That goes for anything bad you do.
Yes, you do listen to your brother. Right.
And karma's a bitch and it comes back to bite. So if that's what your karma is, oh well.
Well, apparently he didn't get in trouble because he was like, no. I told him to hit here first, then here. And she's like, why do you want him to hit here? Like,
I'm sorry, but
oh yeah, definitely KB. That combo I had from him too. He definitely changed. He like apologized again, and then made like a light joke. He was like, "Yeah, not gonna lie, after your ass low-key almost killed me, that kind of changed my life." And I'm like,
I hope it fucking did.
I'm like, bro,
Him and his brother was wrong.
I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I just got fed up, and I finally fucking Hadouken your shit. Like I felt like after that punch, what I heard in my head, I was like, "Yeah."
Just fuck around and find out over here. Now, man.
He better apologize every time he sees you. I'm fucking done. Yeah, Karma's a bitch. But I almost got in trouble because at the time I was taking Jeet Kune Do and karate, and I was a purple and brown belt, and then I was doing boxing as well. Didn't get as far as the homie Chris Pearson, but I was doing boxing, and it was kind of their argument was like his hands are deadly weapons and stuff and all that other bull. So now that my hands are registered, I have to be more conscious of my anger and what deserves it. Because if I'm gonna black out and fuck somebody up with shit that I've learned and I do know, they need to deserve it, not because somebody spilled their Jack and Coke on my shoes, you know? But anyway, side story. Get back to it, y'all. Yes, what? Yes, Parker P. Hi.
It's the fact that her hair's still stuck in that little.
It's the fact that I said hi, Parker P, and Loki's over here.
No.
Hi, Loki. I think my daughter's coming over here, or not.
Loki, get out her business.
Hey.
Get out her business. Go. Okay. Okay. We're not.
Tell me what had happened. I knew him from the hood, but I did not know him well. He drove a red Jag, and I heard that he was bail. He said he was out rolling when he seen me in distress. He said he killed the motherfucking niggas with his tech. He offered me a job, said he'd front me what I needed. I said that I was with it, dreaming one day I would be Mr. Big. Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. I hit the street slanging yayo when I sold up my block, selling.
I like this flow. And I floated up my
She
block.
realized what that was when she picked it up under the hat.
And both, we're drinking out of both our cups.
Selling deals, selling $20 rocks, selling dimes, selling nickels to the junkies on my track. Get my dick sucked with the crumbs from the crack. Some nigga tried to jack me, but he only had a knife. A clip full of hollow tips took the bitch's life. Standing on the track, my mobile rung and it was T. Hello. Yo, 8 beat the fuck around 3G. I met him at the park, he had a job for me again. Robbed some Colombians.
Wait, that was a good beat switch.
Mobile rung and it was
Watch her with the fan.
T. Hello. Yo, 8 beat the fuck around 3G. I met him at the park, he had a job for me again. Rob some Colombians and get my ass in. Hit for 30 birds, if I live, I get 5. I smoked them damn Colombians and then got what was mine over time. My clientele rapidly increased. My bank got bigger, that's when bitches started jocking me. Cars and clothes, kept me fucking different hoes. A fat bank road was keeping me cool with the 5 votes. I had niggas working under me to take the heat. I never touched the dough, making 100 G's a week. I pay respect, I'm the biggest player of all time. Don't ever fuck with me because I'm Mr. Big, Mr. Big.
She said, "Yup." You want it on? I think she's gonna let me put it on. You want it on? Boo. Hi.
What did you do last summer, guys?
She said, "Oh."
It's Parker P. What did you do?
What
What's
up?
that?
Good job. I'm so proud of you for finally putting it
Oh,
on.
Raymond. Come here, babe.
Huh?
Raymond, as you see, yeah. Trust me, I understand about the stares and the stereotypes given. Trust me.
What?
I know. And I can count on how many hands fucks I give. Oh. Never mind. None. I mean, freaks I give.
They call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big. They call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big. They call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big. They call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Chilling at the club with T Money and JD. Lil Adrian and Boo and my nigga MJG. I had the bitches staring at the twinkle of my diamonds. Drinking on the yak, making my way to the back. When I saw this little woman looking harder than the rest, with a long black weave and a tight red dress. I started conversating, but she didn't want to talk to me. Straight out to the hotel room, now the bitch is sucking the dick of this nigga that is smarter than the bitch stank. Then she got up, now something in the air stank. She went in the bathroom and locked the door behind her. I got off the bed and grabbed the tech from the dresser. Stood by the door when it opened, niggas came out.
I don't know why, but I feel like saying Buffy, yeah. Like, is this Memphis rap? Is this?
You want it on?
I guess this wouldn't be called horrorcore, but is this like
You put it on?
what is from?
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, fortunately, Raymond, when we grew up, those type of societal issues wasn't really there. Trotwood was kind of like, I hate to say it, Trotwood was really deeply melanated. So whenever a fine, cute, non-melanated girl came to our schools, every guy was trying to get with them. And
Grew up in Trotwood.
fortunately, she grew up in Trotwood, so half the boys that was trying to get with her, she was like, y'all stink.
I've grown knowing y'all since kindergarten. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all
Yeah.
ain't never gonna be shit.
She didn't know me because I came from a different adjacent city. So we didn't grow up in the same area. So I was, and in her words, I was fresh meat. She used to be so scared of this mask. Now she likes it.
Now she kissing it and wearing it. Oh, you love it.
Old school Memphis. Hey, y'all. Also, make sure you guys, I invite you to go check out my boy KB. He is from where I'm from, and he's an artist, and he actually makes good ass music.
Yeah, he does.
I know one of his songs better than he does. But KB, since you're an artist in the chat, man, you can request one of your own songs, and I definitely will react to it, and give you a little bit more priority because you're an artist. Artists in chat get a little bit more priority. You gotta wait a little bit because I got some songs to get through, but I usually try to give you guys priority. But request your music, man. Any of the names with a blue wrench beside it, besides Streamlabs, you can tag and request some of your songs, man.
Mama.
Help me help you push people on to your music. He's on Spotify too, y'all. Wall Street KB. Good ass music. Hold on, y'all. Left wrist check. Right wrist check. What? Yeah, I ain't no fake around here. When I actually listen to music and I like it, I fuck with it. Hey.
Florida playlist.
Oh yeah, you definitely are on our Florida playlist.
All over our Florida playlist. He part of it, y'all. That's what I should have played yesterday on my request.
Cock my motherfucking gun, hey, punk. Then I grabbed the bitch, cause some more niggas had busted in. Shot that bitch in the dome with my motherfucking chrome. Shot up all the niggas, but I took one in the leg. When the cops busted in, I was laying on the bed. Walked out of the room, did I go to jail? Hell no, they can't stop me. Long live Mr. Big Ho. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size. Mr. Big, Mr. Big, they call him Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big. But not because of my size.
Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs. You having 56 subscribers is crazy. You deserve more than that. That's actually our city right there, y'all. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs from one of his projects. Hit It Again. Kind of put you in that high school sweetheart type feeling. This Wall Street KB, y'all.
You been on my mind, I'm not trying to let it go, ain't seen you in a while. I hope the feeling's mutual for you and I miss you in the worst ways, gave me peace of mind, even on the worst days. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Yeah, can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Time at the time, all I want is you. See, you is always on my mind. See you from afar, try to sneak up from behind. Left about the school with only one thing on my mind. Beat it till your parents parked up in the garage. Hurried through on clothes and acted like was on our grind. Had A's and B's on the road, was never questioned. Thought we'd be forever, never had to second guess it. Parents tripped out when they heard you skipped your cycle. It was a false call, but they found out through the convo. Separated us, took you back to private school. I missed you ever since, see, I ain't ever wanna lose.
Hey,
you been on my mind. I'm not trying to let it go, ain't seen you in a while. I hope the feelings mutual for you and I miss you in the worst ways, gave me peace of mind.
Even in the worst days.
Can I hit it again?
That's that high school crush shit. Like, you was feeling someone, they found out about y'all, sent it to private school, y'all got older, and now it's time to resume player 2 activity.
Mine, even on the worst days. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Yeah. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again?
The art on his hoodie too was his album cover for his project.
Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Sophomore up in college, finally came home from vacay. You got a boyfriend, but it keeps you out of place. Ask about your life, and yet you seen some better days. Grew up to a woman that has seen this world so cray. It's just we against the world, you already know. Didn't have a silver spoon, but had goals for the goal. I see your worth, it don't seem like he support his lady. I give my all for some time for you to be my lady. You a grown woman, and we all make our mistakes. Give me one more chance, and I'll give it what it takes. I know we were just friends, but I treat you just as more. I treat you like my lady, see you're all that I adore. You've been on my mind. I'm not trying to let it go, ain't seen you in a while. I hope the feelings mutual for you and I miss you in the worst ways, gave me peace of mind. Even on the worst days. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Yeah. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Time after time after time, all I want is you. You is always on my mind. Time after time after time, all I want is you. You is always on my mind.
Yeah, that's my homie KB. That's a song that at one point I knew better than him. She was wearing a wow, that's crazy. What up, JW? What up, Twiz? Well, I played a happy birthday song by the 85th South Show. Always. Dang, JW. I know you're probably busy, man. I know your father. The ability to hijack this live has expired. You gonna be in tomorrow? I was like, dang. I'm pretty sure he got busy with the dad life and shit. So your hijack's not gonna expire, but I was gonna be on for another hour. I was already an hour late, and usually we stop the hijack at 6:40, just so we have enough time to fit the other requests and things in as well. Yeah, you probably talking about the oh happy birthday to you. Yeah, that shit probably. Yeah. All right, y'all. Don't know if he's still here, but Drips, we got you. Doubt me. Let's get it.
God up top all the time, real talk, you know.
Used to doubt me. With this drip on. With this drip on. They used to doubt me, but I'm fly with this drip on. You can't hustle on this level that I've been on. Been grinding since the 5th grade. No cap, I've been running through these beats like Reek Hill for an easy stack. Yeah, these young girls, they've been sleeping on me. My circle small, I keep a couple homies. They see me winning, now they acting phony. Couple sacks, they acting like they know me, but they don't. Try to be my friends, but I say no.
The beat is nasty. I ain't even gonna lie on that. The beat is nasty. The mixing and engineering could be a lot better to fit and flow with the beat, and then to go with the flow. Sometimes you're on the beat and then you lose the beat. I feel like working a little bit more on your delivery and cadence, as far as with the finding the beat, will definitely help out. Some words don't need to be rushed as far as on the bar, but this beat is nasty.
Because my real friends, the OGs, man, that's Ida and that's Skippy. I've been open in my circle, I got more homies that's with me. I've been up and down that field trying to find someone that's a Molly.
Yeah, go ahead and send me a list now. Yeah. But yeah, definitely offbeat a little bit.
Still thinking to myself who that special person could be. Still thinking to myself how this life should be.
And it's funny how people want me to support them, but then can't at least chill and hang out and support me. I would say as a music artist, that's 100% what you don't do to a reaction channel. Don't use us to help get your music out there. And you can't even chill out in the live and support me, who was in turn supporting you. And here I am still gonna be me and real as fuck playing your music and still critiquing it as if you're here, but you're not. So hopefully on your own time, since that's what you move on and like, hopefully you can come back and watch this and see what I've critiqued. If not, it is what it is. Unfortunately, people be entitled like that. All right, I did it your way. Now do mine now. And I just don't get it. Hopefully there's not this, like you wouldn't go to a event and just cut the line and then get super upset because you can't cut the line. That would be awkward.
Separate what's real and what's not with the 3 wheels trying to hop in the slingshot. Like the lotto be hitting them jackpots. They want me to quit this rap, but I cannot. I'm like Drake, I'm not.
Send it to one of the bots or send it to me, JW.
Stop, realest rapper alive. I think they must forgot. Realest rapper alive. I think they must forgot. They used to doubt me, but I'm fly with this drip on. You can't hustle on this level that I've been on. Been grinding since the 5th grade. No cap, I've been running through these beats like Reek Hill for an easy stack. Now we lit. We don't quit. We work hard. Them double shifts, get into the money, yeah, that cheddar. Best in the game, tell me who do it better. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. Started from the bottom, look what we become. Trying to sort my problems out, trying to make them good. Like B2K, but we made it out the hood. Yeah, they ain't hear me, think they got me misunderstood. Next time you better understand me, I'm the type to dish you and your whole family. So don't take it personally, that's just who I am. I got real rhymes, not no green eggs and ham. Stand on my money, I'm the...
Wait. Wait, hold on. What in the fuck did he just say? Hold on. Bro, right? He went Dr. Seuss. Yeah, I thought he said at the block, made a right, but
Give
me, they got me misunderstood. Next time you better understand me. I'm the type to dish you and your whole family, so don't take it personally.
Let's stop the cap. You know he ain't for no hood when he said I can dish you and your whole family. That's not how that works. If you care about this shit, Drips, keep working at it.
Hey, I'm the type to dish you and your whole family, so don't take it personally. That's just who I am. I got real rhymes, not no green eggs and ham. Stand on my money, I'm the same height as Shaq. You and your whole team.
He said I got real rhymes, no green eggs and ham, as he goes on to do Dr. Seuss type rhymes. I am confusion. I am confusion.
Bruh. And that's just facts. When I press on the gas, I'm going fast. See a red light and I just pass. See me with them blues, yeah, them racks. Don't know how to rap, you was trash. Garbage. Started from the bottom to the top, and they just keep doubting. They used to doubt me, but I'm fly with this drip on. You can't hustle on this level that I've been on. Been grinding since the 5th grade. No cap, I've been running through these beats like 3 kills for an easy stack. Yeah, yeah.
All right, y'all. Next up from my boy KB. So KB got a topic page, right? And then here's his artist page. I invite you guys, make sure you guys go hit him with a subscribe. I appreciate y'all. He makes real good music, as y'all heard. And this is some shit I haven't heard yet. I haven't heard this. Overseas Keys. This is brand new to me. I haven't heard this one. All right, y'all. Next up by my homie Wall Street KB. Overseas Keys. It's funny to go through high school with him. And we both saw each other grow up. And it's like, I don't think he would have guessed me being a internet personality as much as I would have guessed him being a artist. But life is good and life is funny like that, right?
Dre, that is ridiculous.
Like a feast. You got
Oh yeah. Hold on. I already know what I need with this. Hey, your Spotify picture's funny. Hold on, y'all. This song I'm about to play is from KB, but give me 1 second. Give me like 5 minutes. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the restroom.
Yeah. Left wrist check, right wrist check, gold teeth check, whole team check. Hit the jewelry store and I spend about a check. New whip check, new fit check. Yeah, left wrist check, right wrist check, gold teeth check, whole team check. Hit the jewelry store and I spend about a check. New whip check, new fit check. Hey, what the fuck you doing there? Bitch, everything. Hit the jewelry store and I ain't even cop a wedding ring. Want it all imported, VVS's in my custom piece. Live a good life, just enjoying all the luxury. What the fuck you doing there? I just answered that. Came from Gym City, I'm just trying to put us on the map. 7 Mile dog, money stretching 7 miles long. Got that product on and it came straight from a long 19. Had that foreign whip, it was extra thick. E320, all the miles I put onto it. 5-star restaurants every time I'm eating out. Big steaks, fill my plate like it was a chop house. Left wrist check, right wrist check, gold teeth check, whole team check. Hit the jewelry store and I spend about a check. New whip check, new fit check. Yeah, left wrist check, right wrist check, gold teeth check, whole team check. Hit the jewelry store and I spend about a check. New whip check, new fit check. Yeah, topic of the conversation. Everybody love to hate them. Keep my circle small. Only those that really appreciate it. Drop the top back.
I know exactly what I need.
Like I'm JFK. Back of the whip. Pretty women and some creme brulee. Rich by any means. I'ma stack about $1,000 a day. Take them to the crib and we gon' really have some fun today. Blow the money high. We gon'
know exactly
go
what
ahead and make it rain. Feeling like a boss trying to get back to the business bay. Turn up to the trap, but we do this shit the legal way. All chains on, got me icy than a freezer, yeah. See it, then I get it, I don't need no middleman. All I need is on my team and we gon' really get it in, yeah. Left wrist check, right wrist check, gold teeth check, whole team check. Hit the jewelry store and I spend about a check. New whip check, new fit check, yeah. Left wrist check, right wrist check, gold teeth check, whole team check. Hit the jewelry store and I spend about a check. New whip check, new fit
Y'all already know the
check.
vibes. He said cheers. He said cheers. He said cheers. You know, Green Goblin's not fighting Spider-Man right now, so he about to fight me.
You in a while. I hope the feeling's mutual for you and I. I miss you in the worst ways, gave me peace of mind, even on the
Before you
worst
start
days.
tripping, YouTube, it's legal in my state.
Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Yeah. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again? Time after time after time. All I want is you. See you is always on my mind. See you from afar, try to sneak up from behind. Left about the school with only one thing on my mind. Beat it till your parents parked up in the garage. Hurry through on closing, acting like was on our grind. Had A's and B's on the road, was never questioned. Thought we'd be forever, never had to second guess it. Parents tripped out when they heard you skipped your cycle. It was a false call, but they found out through the convo. Separated us, took you back to private school. I missed you ever since, see, I ain't ever wanna lose. You been on my mind. I'm not trying to let it go, ain't seen you in a while. I hope the feeling's mutual for you and I. I miss you in the worst ways, gave me peace of mind, even on the worst days. Can I hit it again? Can I hit it again?
That's what I call Pearl
Can I
Gang.
hit it again? Can I hit it again? Sophomore up in college, finally came home from vacay. You got
call
a
it the
boyfriend,
Pearl
but he keeps
Game.
you out of place. Ask about your life, and yet you seen some better days. Grew up to a woman that has seen this world so great. It's just we against the
All right, y'all, let's get it. My homie Wall Street KB Overseas Keys. If you got it, drink on it. If you got it, light it up, smoke on it. Let's get to it, y'all. Cheers.
That is ridiculous.
Give me one more chance and I'll give you what it takes. I know we were just friends, but I treat you just as more. I treat you like my lady, see all that I adore. You been on my mind. I'm not trying to let it go, ain't seen you in a while. I hope the feeling's
I'm like,
mutual.
I could have sworn I paused this, but all right.
Girl, you looking like a feast. You got an untamed beauty, I'm a beast. Girl, you heat from your
shit, I'm on top of the flock, I'm the cream. Watch me rise to the top, it's no dream. Bitch,
That Untamed Beauty, I'm a beast. That was a bar. That was a bar.
I'm here, you might as well come here. Got enough for you to shop and pop that pussy for a year. Got that body top tier, let me hit it from the rear. Stab it like a spear, let me whisper in your ear. Got the yin, you the gang, got a spur, we make it bang. Jumping on and off the jet, I should've caught the private plane. If I could, baby girl, would buy you everything. Bust your wrist, ice your ear, diamonds dancing off the chain. Open your eyes and get a clear glimpse. Oh, that's right. I will introduce you to the life I live. Magic carpet to the islands as we take a trip. Me Corazon, I love you down until the very end. Bajata playing as we cruise across the city strip. Two-seater top down as we smoke a spliff. Bottles popping, table service as we reminisce. You was there when I was down, so now we do it big. Do it big, yeah. Cooling in Aruba, face down like a scuba.
I like the hook. I like the hook. Yo, Raymond, it's all the socials right there, homie. Even the Discord, that's the group chat. KB, I like how you had dudes come in first, and then like you took over the hook, and then y'all just giving up this vibe, chill about like, let me just spoil my lady. Like I like the theme of your songs is like actually just having a woman and treating them right, or if they've had someone in the past and now they're yours, showing them the difference between, you know, being treated right or not. Yo, Anessa, hey. Hey, Anessa. I still got your priorities. I knew you would pop in.
See the top down as we smoke a spliff. Bottles popping, table service as we reminisce. You was there when I was down, so now we do it big. Do it big, yeah. Cooling in Aruba, face down like a scuba diving deep up in that ocean. Tidal waves keep us soaking. You claim to be the one, but don't get caught up in the moment. I'ma make it last forever. You the one I'm truly hoping. You the Janet to my Tupac. Joined together at the hip like my first Glock. One copper diamonds while we in the islands.
I like that Glock bar. You at the hip like my first. You the Janet to my Tupac. You at my hip like my first Glock.
Joined together at the hip like my first Glock. Wine and dine copper diamonds while we in the islands. Pretty woman got together at the perfect timing. Oceanside eating lobster under candlelight. Feeling like Life Jennings, oh that must be nice. Fine senorita showing her the tropic life. Strumming on your keys, chords being progression light. Let it breathe, let me be the one you need. Let me take you overseas, let me show you the one. Let me get out on a knee, let me put this ring up on you. Let me show you a queen. Let me be there to provide, let me show you I'm your king. Oh, what's up?
Let me put that ring up on you. Yeah, I ain't gonna take advantage of you and I ain't gonna lose what I got. I like that.
Overseas, let me show you the one. Let me get out on a knee. Let me put this ring up on you. Let me show you a queen. Let me be there to provide. Let me show you I'm your king. Oh, what's up? Eyes and get a clear glimpse. Oh, that's right. I will introduce you to the life I live. Magic carpet to the islands as we take a trip. Me Corazon, I love you down until the very end.
Me Corazon. Ain't that my love? My heart. Mi Corazon means my heart.
Clear glimpse. Oh, that's right. I will introduce you to the life I live. Magic carpet to the islands as we take a trip. Mi Corazon, I love you down until the very end. Bajata playing as we cruise across the city strip. Two-seater top down as we smoke a spliff. Bottles popping, table service as we reminisce. You was there when I was down, so now we do it big. Do it big, yeah. Look, open your eyes and get a clear glimpse. Open your eyes and get a clear glimpse.
I have not done last call yet. Yep. Oh, I like that, KB. I like that. I like that. Had a lot into. I'm glad you're here though, Vanessa. And you know me, I always sending love and positivity to you always. And speaking of that, you up next, Vanessa. I've been waiting for this. Lindsey Sterling Cashmere at Lollapalooza Paris 2023. If you don't know Lindsey Sterling, you're about to find out. Violinist, what you call him? Ballerina. Violinist, ballerina mixed with some dance. Just watch it. Oh my God. Yo, the way she just plays and moves, it just matches the music so well. Oh. Oh, this is nasty. All this done on violin as well. I mean, you get drums, guitar, but violin? A violin cover? This is crazy. Oh, that. Oh my God. Right? The crowd. It told she wasn't good enough, and that crowd is crazy. Regardless if they're there for specific artists, 'cause I know it's a music festival and like everybody's gathering around for a lineup. Regardless, Lollapalooza in Paris still reached out, picked her up, and she's playing in front of a crowd of thousands. But she's not good enough. I have this part of my ass that you can kiss, and it's on the upper level. The way she moves her body almost looks painful. Like, just painful. That's dope. That was the best diss ever that you just said. Then press play like a boss. Big boss shit over here, you know? I'm just saying, somebody gotta say it. You know, get enough of disrespecting these talented artists, trying to make them feel like they ain't shit because they won't conform to your bullshit that you want them to push in society. But when other people give them a chance, everybody won't be like, oh, well, she's still not good enough. Say that to the thousands of people rocking out to her playing violin. Here, bet. You know, I hate to say it, maybe too TMI, but that Texas Roadhouse is hitting me. So I'm gonna put it on Be Right Back real quick. And we're gonna do a restroom break. I'll be
Lindsay
right back.
Sterling, Eye of the Untold Her.
For you and I miss you in the worst ways, gave me peace of mind, even on the
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the Emerald Sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. lifetime. I don't know how this could be. My heart is frozen. Time passes quickly, but love is eternity. Don't wanna let go. This moment is fleeting, like waves in the sea. I wanna know why hearts keep on beating, but the clock is still fleeting now. I want to fly to the world beyond the sky. I want to go to a place where I can be alone. A flickering moment, it felt like a lifetime. I don't know how this could be. My heart is frozen. Time passes quickly, but love is eternity. Don't wanna let go. This moment is fleeting, like waves in the sea. I wanna know why hearts keep on beating, but the clock is still fleeting now. I want to fly to the world beyond the sky. I want to go to a place where I can be alone. I want to fly to the world beyond the sky. I want to go to a place where I can be alone.
All right, y'all. We back. Sorry for the wait.
Are you catching up on Jack?
I'm about to. You both keep taking a shit. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Yeah, well, yeah, it gets kind of confusing sometimes, Kurt. But once you get it, man, it's easy peasy. I'm telling you.
First, you gotta get the people going.
I'm done. Odessa, KB, thank y'all for those PayPal donos.
We the boys.
Bruh. This is Wolf. You should be bringing it alive. That would be dope. But she don't want to be a reactor. Actually, I'm lying. Smokey taking a shit. Let me stop before it comes KO like Craig with deep. I'm done. Did Ezel promise to watch the? I'm done with y'all. Yeah, I'll be quiet. Will she leave? I'll be talking again. Bitch. Oh my goodness. Here he comes, y'all. Act normal. Oh man. I'm done with y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Here you go, babe. I love chat. Oh man. All right, let's see. Where were we at? Come on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know why I just started humming the Jurassic Park theme song. All right, y'all. Next super we got up. This was requested by Nessa. We have Lindsey Sterling, Eye of the Untold Her. This sounds like it's original. Well, let's get to it. I haven't really heard many of her originals.
One problem, the violin. To do what you do, you've got to be a world-class violinist.
The problem is with you, you need to be in a group. You need to sing it.
There were times when it sounded to me like a bunch of rats being strangled.
Sound like some Game of Thrones shit. Sound like Game of Thrones or some Witcher shit. For real, I like it.
But you're not good enough. You're not good enough.
Okay. All right, what in the Elden Ring? Okay. Oh, this choreography and this dancing by her is badass. This like some Chronicles of Narnia RPG cool ass shit. Eye of the Storm, Wrath of a Female. Like what the hell? This is dope. I like that. That's like some futuristic shit. Final Fantasy shit. Oh, she's broken. I don't know if you hear Kurt. What you need help on, Kurt? You feeling lost? It's like all the different versions of her. Eye of the Untold Her. It's like the multiverse of Lindsay Sterling. That was dope right there, though, with the crowd. And y'all said she wasn't good enough. Well, guess what? Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Oh. Yeah, that's her. That was her dancer instructor partner dude from Dancing with the Stars right there. That's him. That's the dude.
But you're not good enough.
Not good enough.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I like this. Yeah, I like this. This was dope. That was definitely dope. All right, y'all. Next up, requested by Cherokee. We got some more Mr. Ballin. Someone in this photo has an evil secret. This secret. This time it's 22 minutes, so we should be good.
Fair warning, the ending to this story is very abrupt and very upsetting. But before we get into today's story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place because that's all we do, and we upload once or twice every week. So if that's of interest to you, please offer to curl the like button's hair for their wedding, but then repeatedly touch the top of their ear with the curling iron. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our
I like his
weekly
different
uploads. All right, let's
like
get
stuff.
into today's story.
Cardi, I'll definitely be getting to more priorities tomorrow. So more than likely, it'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep over, everybody.
Strongsville, Ohio used to be just another typical
Of course it's
quiet
Ohio.
suburb. Nice homes, nice families, nice restaurants, and a mall. But in late 2017, a discovery was made in Strongsville that put this town on the map in the worst way possible. To understand this discovery, we need to go back to early 2016 when this town's nightmare began. In early 2016, two longtime Strongsville residents, Bruce and Melinda Pleskovic, received some very exciting news. Their 20-year-old daughter named Anna and her 20-year-old fiance named Jeff had just told them they were expecting a baby girl. And so Bruce and Melinda were totally
Why is
excited
all
about the
these
prospect
creepy
of finally
stories
becoming
having to do with
grandparents? But at the same
grandparents and
time,
shit?
They knew Anna and Jeff did not have very much money. Anna still lived at home with Bruce and Melinda. She did have a job, but she made very little money. She was a waitress at a local Applebee's restaurant. And as for Jeff, he had a better job working as a service technician for a heating and air company, but he didn't have enough money to support him and Anna. In fact, he didn't even have enough money to move out of his parents' home. He was still living with them on the other side of Strongsville. And so this couple, they're really excited about their baby, but Bruce and Melinda are thinking, you know, we really got to find a way to support them because they're just not prepared for this first child. And
You
so Bruce
shouldn't
and
be.
Melinda, they
Never
talked it
mind.
over, and they decided the best way to support this young
Babies
couple
having
was
babies.
to tell their daughter if she wanted to, she could invite Jeff to come stay at their house. That way the two of them could be together, and once they had their daughter, Bruce and Melinda could be the great-grandparents and help take care of the baby. And in general, this would allow the couple to just continue to save money and move out when they were ready.
Oh,
And
no,
so when
you're
they
good,
told
KB.
Anna
Go
they were
ahead.
willing to do this, Anna was so happy. She was so grateful. She called Jeff, and Jeff was equally happy and grateful and said, yes, I would love to move in with you guys. So it took several months, but finally in June of 2016, which was the same month that Jeff and Anna welcomed their daughter to the world, Jeff would leave his parents' home and move into Bruce and Melinda's home. And almost immediately after he moved in, he and the rest of Anna's family began experiencing some very strange and disturbing things around their property. Just a
But
few
then you
days
gotta
after
get
Jeff
out.
had moved in, he and Anna were home
Yo,
alone.
night,
They were
Gabe.
on the main floor of the house, and they were having dinner at the kitchen table. And at some point, Jeff just happened to glance out one of the back windows that looked out into their backyard. And now this property had this huge sprawling backyard. Basically, they had all these houses kind of in a row, and they all had almost like a communal backyard, this big open space. And so Jeff is looking out into this huge backyard, and he sees off in the distance something strange. He doesn't really know what he's looking at because it's nighttime, it's dark, but he stands up and he walks over to the window, and as he's looking out, he sees way off on the backside of their property are these four strangers just standing there, appearing to be smoking something, and they're just kind of looking up at the Pleskovic house. And so Jeff is looking out the window at these four, not really sure what to make of them, and he calls Anna over, and so Anna walks over, and the two of them are looking out, not really sure what to do. I mean, on the one hand, these four people who they clearly didn't know, or they believed they didn't know, were definitely trespassing. But at the same time, they weren't really doing anything. They were just
Right.
kind of standing there smoking. But as they're watching these four people, one of them begins
The
walking
strangers.
up the property towards their home and then stops alongside the Pleskovic trampoline, which was in their backyard. And this person begins fiddling with the trampoline. And so at this, Anna's like, you know what? I don't know what they're doing. I feel totally uncomfortable. And so Anna would actually call the police. And so the police, they come out. But by the time the squad car arrived in front of the Pleskovic house,
Sounds
the
like
four people
Ohio.
in back must have seen the car, and they took off running. And so when the
Excuse
police
me.
officer went in the backyard and looked around, there was no one there, and there was also no sign they were there. There was no dropped cigarette butts or anything. They just kind of vanished. And so the police officer told Jeff and Anna, if they come back, you know, let us know. And so the officer left. And then a little while later, when Bruce and Melinda came home, Jeff and Anna would tell them about what happened, and they would agree that that was totally strange, that in all the decades they had lived in Strongsville, they had never had anybody stroll onto
But
their
it's
property
always
and
some
loiter
weird
in the
shit
middle of the
in
night.
Ohio.
And so for the next couple of days, the family was definitely on edge, but after a little while, this whole incident was largely forgotten about. Fast forward about 5 months to November 2016, and Anna was home alone with her young daughter, and she's playing with her daughter on the first floor of the house towards the front of the house. And as she's playing with her daughter, she suddenly hears what sounds like someone trying to open the back sliding glass door on the back of the house. And so instinctively, Anna thinks, okay, you know, Jeff must be out there, or my parents must be out there, and they don't have a key or something. something. And so she scoops up her daughter and she begins walking towards the back of the house to open this door for them. And when she walks into one of the back rooms, before she reaches the back door, she happens to look out one of the windows that looked out into the backyard. And standing right up against the glass is this unknown male figure with his face pressed up against the glass. And so Anna just freezes and stares at this guy. And then this guy, he notices Anna and he ducks down out of view. And now Anna's thinking to herself, this is the guy. He must have been trying to break in my back door. I'm home alone. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if he's going to try to break in again. And so she just turns and runs back towards the front of the house. She runs upstairs. She goes to the bedroom. She locks the door and she calls the police. But by the time the police come out there and they look around, they can't find this unknown figure that was at the back of the house. And there's no sign of an attempted forced entry. And so unfortunately, they told her, look, I'm sure this was very traumatic for you, but there's really nothing we can do here. There's no evidence to suggest who did this. And so please just, keep your house locked. And if you see anybody suspicious on your property, call us back. And so naturally, after
what they've been doing.
Anna had a chance to contact Jeff.
They've been calling back.
They were horrified and they rushed home to comfort her. And then after the initial shock of this incident had worn off, the family began to speculate, do you think this might be connected to those 4 strangers we saw on our property a few months ago? It just seems odd that those two things would happen so close together. And then the family began to think, okay, well then who is this person? Who are these people? What do they want? Why are they targeting us? What's going on?
They obviously are following homeboy.
The Pleskovic family, they didn't have any enemies, at least none that they knew of. If anything, the people of Strongsville adored this family, especially Melinda, the mother. For the past 20 plus years, she had been a middle school teacher in town and her students adored her. She was also a big-time soccer coach in the community because she had played in college and she was still very passionate about it. So she was this amazing coach. And in the eyes of many parents in the Strongsville community,
like a typical strong-ass Ohioan.
Because she was not only the mother to Anna,
but the weird shit always happens in Ohio sometimes.
Named Kyle, who had Down syndrome and was nonverbal. And Melinda just had this unbelievable way with him where she was so good to him. She incorporated him in everything. She got him so involved. She gave him the best life he could possibly have. And so anytime you saw Kyle with his mother, Kyle would be all smiles. Even though Kyle couldn't speak, it was so obvious his mother made him incredibly happy. But regardless of the reason for these strangers to be lurking around their property, the Pleskovic family was now totally on edge and found themselves constantly looking out the windows, especially at night, in fear these strangers were going to come back and might try to break in again. And unfortunately, these strangers would come back. In January of 2017, so 2 months after Anna saw that unknown figure at the window and heard the back door sliding around, Bruce's car was broken into. It was sitting in the driveway of their property.
This is crazy.
Someone got inside of it and stole his laptop. And so Bruce, he calls the police and he says, I've got to believe this has to do with the people that are harassing my family. And the police believed him and they began looking around and asking around, but they could never track down the laptop or the thief.
It sounded like
so
tweakers.
Once again, the family was kind of left on their own. And the police said, look, if you see anything else, let us know. But there's not much we can do here. A few months later,
you let them know they can't do shit.
Anna, Jeff, and their daughter were all home together one night when Anna happened to look out one of the back windows on their first floor, and out on the very back of the property were 3 strangers just standing in that same spot where they saw those 4 strangers smoking the year before. And these 3 strangers are just standing there looking up at the house. And so horrified, Anna calls out to Jeff and says, look, there are 3 people in the back of our property. And so Anna, she pulls out her phone and she's calling the police. And as she's calling the police, Jeff, who's totally upset that there are these people harassing him and his family and making them feel unsafe, he just grabs a flashlight and storms out the back door to go confront these people. But as soon as Jeff went out the back door, before he could even shine the light on them, the 3 people had turned and ran and vanished. And so finally, when the police did show up, they were aware of all the calls they had gotten from this family. And so they went out there and they did a serious search for these 3 strangers. But
what the hell?
Like always, nothing was found. And so
well, first of all,
once again was told,
why did you stay your ass in the house and didn't let them know you was calling the cops? Just stay in the house if the cops pull up.
Anna was home with her daughter, along with her mother, who was upstairs. And as
Anna
tell them
to pull up with no lights on
in the playroom with her daughter, she hears the sound of somebody trying to open that back sliding door. And now immediately her radar is up because she knows what happened the last time she heard the sound. There was that person in the window. But she's thinking, okay, I can't just immediately call the police. I need to at least look and see if there's someone that I know at the back door.
Oh,
and so she scoops her daughter up, she stands up, and she walks around to the edge of the room she's in, and she kind of peeks her head down this hallway that will give her a clear view of this backsliding glass door. And once she finally has a full view of whoever is there, she screams because there are two large adults, as she would say, standing at the back door trying to force open this door.
What
and so
the
when
fuck?
she screams, these two strangers, they hear it, they turn around and they run. And Melinda, she was upstairs, she hears her daughter screaming, she comes flying downstairs, she's trying to figure out what's going on. Anna is hysterical, the baby's crying, and so Melinda actually calls the police about what her daughter has just seen. The police come out, they search the property, they can't find anyone, and so again, the police leave and they tell the family, look, you know, I'm sorry this is happening to you, but we can't do anything. So please just let us know if anything else happens, and we'll be out here as soon as we can.
So what
we're
the hell?
bound to catch these people, but you know, right now we just don't have much to operate on. The following month, which was September, one of Melinda's car keys would go missing, and whoever had these keys, whoever had stolen these keys, would use it to randomly start Melinda's car in the middle of the night, and they also used it to set off her car alarm at odd hours of the night. And then also during this time frame that her keys were missing, they also discovered that there were nails jammed into the tires of Bruce's car. And so of course, you know, the family calls the police and tells them about what's going on, but the police can't do anything. And so very frustrated, Melinda actually takes to Facebook and posts that someone's stolen her keys and please just give them back. And just overall, she's pleading with whoever is harassing her family to just leave them alone. But unfortunately, this post would not do anything. The harassment would continue. A month later, on October 19th, Jeff was home alone when he heard the sound of the backsliding glass door rattling, and now he knows that every time this has been heard by Anna, that there's always some stranger at the back door. And so Jeff grabs the family dog and he very carefully turns and looks down that
I'm
hallway
grabbing a family
towards
pistol.
the back door to see who this is. And right as he pokes his head out, he sees there's this large adult figure with a hood up trying to open this back door. And so the dog sees this person and starts barking and running towards the door. Jeff runs after the dog, and this big person outside who's trying to break in, he sees the dog, he sees Jeff running, and he turns and he runs away. And so Jeff and the dog, they stay inside the house and they watch this guy just take off across the property and disappear into the trees. And Jeff would call the police, but like always, the police came out and there just was nothing they could do. 4 days later, on October 23rd, Jeff, along with his young daughter and Bruce, they went to the local Applebee's where Anna worked to have dinner there and have Anna wait on them.
What a cell
And then
phone
after
at?
they were
Just
done
recording
eating, they
shit.
said their goodbyes to Anna, they left the restaurant, they hopped in their cars, and they drove back to their house. When they got there, Bruce was the first up the steps, and he got to the front door, and it was locked, and so he knocked, and Kyle, his son, he came and unlocked the door. Bruce went inside,
I'm not
followed
gonna lie,
closely
that
behind.
That knocked the scared the shit out of me.
They got there, Bruce was the first up the steps, and he got to the front door, and it was locked, and so he knocked, and Kyle, his son, he came and unlocked the door. Bruce went inside, followed closely behind by Jeff, who was holding his daughter. They get inside, and Bruce walks through the house to the back of the house where the kitchen is. He
And
flips
sees
on
it
the
again?
lights, and there's something on the kitchen floor. And when Jeff sees it, he immediately turns around and runs out of the house carrying his daughter. He grabs Kyle along the way and just takes them straight out of the house. And then once Jeff was outside, he called 911. And when you listen to his 911 call, it sounds like Jeff is unable to process what he has just seen.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Somebody's been attacked in my house.
Somebody's been what?
Attacked.
They attacked who? Who was attacked?
Mel Pleskovic. Mel Pleskovic was attacked.
He was attacked by whom? Do you know?
She was. No, we just came home. She's on the kitchen floor.
Jeff and Bruce had just discovered Melinda lying on the kitchen floor. She'd been stabbed over 35 times and shot 3 times.
Oh my god.
Although the family was in shock and couldn't even begin to process what had just happened, they were all acutely aware that whoever had done this to Melinda had to be connected to all of these strange and suspicious people that had been lurking around their property for the better part of 2 years.
Stabbed
In fact,
35 times,
literally,
shot 3. What
after
the hell?
Jeff had called 911, Bruce was inside in the kitchen, kneeling next to his dying wife, and he called 911, and he would tell the dispatcher that the Strongsville Police Department really dropped the ball.
911, what city is the emergency in?
Please come to 1 for Blazing Star. I think my wife's dead. Someone. We've
tell
had
me
people breaking into our fucking house.
Sir.
And now someone fucking killed her.
Sir, tell me the city you need to talk to.
Strongsville, Ohio.
Okay, you need to be transferred. Don't hang up.
911 shit is, wow.
Strongsville, Ohio. We have people on the way already.
What's the address?
For Blazing Star. I think someone killed my wife.
You think someone killed your wife?
Yeah, it looks like she has stab wounds on her back. We've had people trying to break into our house all year. Stealing.
Sir, I need to ask you questions, okay? Are you there right now?
I just got in the door with my new son-in-law. My son Kyle was here with her.
Sir, what I want you to do is walk outside.
The Strongsville Police Department would come out in force for this case, and they would
So Kyle
solve it
was in there?
just 4 days. And when they went public with who killed Melinda, no one could believe it. Back on October 23rd, so this was the night Melinda was discovered, Jeff, along with his young daughter and Melinda and her son Kyle, they were all together in the house. And at some point, Jeff had put his daughter down in her playpen and then went into the kitchen where Melinda was. And he walked up to her, pulled out a knife, and stabbed her over 35 times. And then when Melinda fell to the ground, Jeff drew a gun and shot her 3 additional times to make sure to the knife.
Hold on.
And then went and with his young on October 23rd, so this was the night Melinda was discovered, Jeff, along with his young daughter and Melinda and her son Kyle, they were all together in the house. And at some point, Jeff had put his daughter down in her playpen and then went into the kitchen where Melinda was. And he walked up to her, pulled out a knife, and stabbed her over 35 times. And then when Melinda fell to the ground, Jeff drew a gun and shot her 3 additional times to make sure she was dead. Now, while he was doing this,
what the
his
hell?
daughter is literally just a few feet away, and Kyle, presumably, is also right nearby, but he has no way of understanding what's happening to his mother. And so with these 2 totally innocent lives just right nearby, Jeff would clean off his weapons, and he'd take off his bloody clothes, and he would hide them inside of his car, and then he would just scoop up his daughter, and he would leave the house, leaving Kyle alone in the house with his dying mother in the kitchen, just leaves him there, shuts the door, locks it, and then Jeff and his daughter would drive to Applebee's to have dinner with Melinda's husband and her daughter. And then after several hours, when they got back to the property, Jeff knew what was waiting for them inside, and he still allowed Bruce to go inside first and discover his dying wife on the kitchen floor. Very little is known about why Jeff did this, because Jeff has actually never come out and given his motive for the crime. The running theory is that Jeff actually was not going to be able to pay for the wedding, which was coming up in a couple of days, and the wedding venue had actually contacted Melinda and said, hey, you know, we're canceling the wedding because your future son-in-law can't pay for it. And so Melinda apparently confronted Jeff about his financial troubles, and the theory is he snapped and killed her. However, that can't possibly be
What's the theory
entire
with the
story
people,
for why
though?
he did
Right,
this,
what
because
are the
it would
people?
turn out Jeff was found to be responsible for literally every single suspicious event that had taken place around the Pleskovic property leading up to the attack. Meaning, every time they had seen strangers lurking around their property or people trying to break into their house, that had been because of Jeff. Either it was literally Jeff outside being one of these suspicious people, or he had asked friends or hired someone or groups of people to pretend to be suspicious people on the property, or Jeff had been the only person to see these suspicious people, and then miraculously when other people attempted to look outside, you know, they were gone. And so obviously Jeff was lying. And so I actually had the opportunity to speak with one of Jeff's childhood friends who was actually living roughly in the Strongsville area area when this horrible murder took place. And what this person told me is that what is kind of generally accepted as why Jeff did this, according to the people in Strongsville, is that Jeff apparently loathed Melinda. Even though she had opened her house to him, he loathed her. And as soon as he moved in 2016, he began plotting to kill her. And so all of these suspicious events were Jeff's attempt at building this really intricate alibi that they had these strangers out there that were targeting this family, and so that when she would ultimately be killed by him, it would look like these strangers had done it. And at first, it totally worked. Everybody believed, the police, the family, friends, that strangers had broken into the house and killed Melinda. In fact, there was so little suspicion on Jeff after her murder that Jeff actually served as a pallbearer in Melinda's funeral. But ultimately, the police would discover the knife and some bloody clothes in the back of Jeff's car, and so they would arrest him and they would present this mountain of evidence against him, and Jeff would confess to killing Melinda. However, he wouldn't give any additional information about the crime. He would just basically say, yes, I did kill her. He would also never give an apology or explanation to the family. He would ultimately be sentenced to life in prison with the opportunity for parole after 33 years. During Jeff's trial, there was this totally heartbreaking moment when Bruce, Melinda's husband, spoke, and he would say their son, Kyle, does not understand that his mother is gone. And so now, every time they go out to eat, which is something Kyle really likes to do, and he used to love
sad.
his
This is
mother,
crazy.
he'll just sit and stare out the window, eagerly expecting his mother to show up any minute. But of course, she never does. So that's going to do it, guys. If you got something out of today's episode and you haven't done this already, please offer to curl the like button's hair for their wedding, but then repeatedly touch the top of their ear with the curling iron. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly 1 or 2 video uploads. We are now selling merchandise like flannels and hats and sweatshirts and all sorts of stuff. If you're interested, go to shopmrballin.com. If you want to learn about upcoming deals and promotions for our shop, go to our shop's Instagram page. The username is just Shop Mr. Ballin. If you want to get in touch with me, you can direct message me on Instagram or on Twitter. My username for both platforms is the same. It's just Mr. Ballin. I also have a ton of content over on TikTok where my username is also Mr. Ballin. We also have a second YouTube channel just called Mr. Ballin Shorts, where we post random short videos and lost episodes. We also have a Facebook page just called Mr. Ballin, where we post condensed versions of the longer episodes you see on YouTube. If you have a story suggestion, please submit it to our subreddit just called Mr. Ballin.
Fucking Ohio.
So whether I see you on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, or some combination, just know that I really appreciate your support. And until next time, that's going to do it. See ya.
Fucking Ohio. Well, that's one hell of a way to end tonight's live with a Mr. Ballin murder mystery, and that one's crazy. That's just some demonic shit. Like, who the fuck just does some shit like that? How can you do some shit like that? Like, that's just crazy. The real cocaine bear. Oh, snap. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, well, I'm going to have it raid 15th then. Hold on. I'm usually off by then, so I never had an opportunity to raid 15th. All right. I can't. Make sure you guys stick around, y'all. We're going to raid 15th. Let me see. Redirect. All right, there we go, y'all. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another live reactions. You guys have been amazing. Thank y'all to everybody who donated. Thank y'all to everybody who didn't. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the love. Overall, thank y'all for the support. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 5 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. We're going to turn up. I have another random reaction coming to y'all. Stay in the chat. It's going to transfer you guys to 15th. Amazing guitarist, amazing friend, amazing father. Until next time, y'all, you know what time it is. It's your boy LoccdWolf. Always forward, never backwards. Okay, shit ain't back there for you, and delayed does not mean denied. I'll catch y'all. I can't even.